The girl lost her mother when she was still very young. Even the father she depended on was preparing to abandon her. He claimed he needed to leave town to work and pay off his debts, but deep down, the girl knew the truth. He simply wanted to leave this burden behind and let her grandfather raise her. The girl didn't resent him. She gave her father all the money she had saved, asking for only one promise in return. He promised to come back before her mother's death anniversary and take her to visit her mother's grave. Soon after, the girl, Jenny, was sent to live with her grandfather. There, she met a cat spirit named Jack. Jack seemed to handle every chore in the house, like an all-purpose caretaker. Still, Jenny didn't like him at all. Jack constantly mocked her, without mercy. Even worse, he skimmed part of her part-time wages, claiming that as an elder, he had the right to manage her money. Jenny was angry with Jack every day, but somehow, with Jack around, she also became more cheerful. As her mother's anniversary drew closer, Jenny waited at the train station every day, searching for her father's face. Hope failed her, again and again. Now, if she wanted to visit her mother, she had to rely on herself, but she didn't have enough money. She couldn't even afford the cheapest train ticket. One night, while trying to figure out how to raise money, loud noises came from next door. Jenny discovered that Jack was having a party with his yokai friends. Suddenly, an idea struck her. She sat at the table and told them her tragic story, hoping to trick them into giving her money. Jack saw through her lie immediately, but he didn't expose her in front of the others. After everyone left, Jack mocked her, calling her a fraud, but Jenny felt that Jack didn't understand her at all. Once she finally scraped together enough money, Jenny set off alone to visit her mother. However, the train didn't go all the way to Tokyo. She had to get off and walk. She got lost. Then she fell into a deep pit. She tried again and again to climb out, but failed every time. Exhausted, Jenny lay there in despair. In her fading consciousness, she remembered a kindergarten race. With her mother cheering her on, she had won first place. Holding on to her longing for her mother, Jenny slowly fell asleep. At that moment, a frog spirit discovered her and carried her back to his cave. While Jenny soaked in a hot spring, Jack finally found her. To apologize, Jack promised to go to Tokyo with her. They returned to her old home, only to find the door covered with debt collection notices. Under a flower pot, Jenny found the house key. After carefully cleaning her mother's photo, she went to the memorial hall to pay her respects. But because the fees hadn't been paid, they weren't even allowed inside. Jenny left in silence, heartbroken. At that moment, Jack noticed a familiar figure and realized the truth. The god of poverty, whom Jack had once driven away, had returned to Jenny. Jack tried to chase him off again, but this time, the god refused. Even gods, he said, have jobs to do. In the end, Jack had no choice but to tell Jenny the truth. Instead of being afraid, Jenny had an idea. If the god of poverty was truly a god, maybe he could grant her wish to see her mother one last time. Do you think Jenny will get to see her mother again?